Hey guys, just wanted to show you a quick video around the frog room. These are some of my tanks. As you can see, mostly they're all 10 gallons. So I'll give you a quick tour and see what I got. Alright, so we'll start here at the bottom. Right here, this is a green and bronze Aratus pair. As you can see, it's really overgrown, so it's really difficult to see them, but there's looks to be like the female right there. They're really skittish. They produce really well for me, but I don't get to see them a whole heck of a lot. I figured by putting them in a tank that's really heavily planted, they'd come out more, but I really haven't seen them too much. So that's their tank. Move on to here. I think I have two male Matechos. They're both the solid yellowback, no spotting. Really like this tank. The alocasia has really done well. It sprouted like 4 leaves for me. But here they are. They got some great coloration. It's almost like an orange, like the Phyllobates terribilis coloration. I thought they'd be a lot less orange, but these guys have stayed pretty orange. There's that guy, and the other guy's right here. So unfortunately it turned out to be, it looks like 2 males. They haven't really done much for me, so but I really like these guys, so be looking for a female, but I really like these 2 guys. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of them. Might just set up a trio or something. Moving over here, this is the green Cipollini tank. I have a pair, but they have not done anything for me yet. I've heard that they're a little harder to breed, so not too discouraged. Very bold frogs, always out and about. So I love the female. There's the female. She's got some blue and green on her. And then the male over here has got a lot more yellow, but even in pictures you can't really get their true color. It looks like this guy's trying to get out. Yep. Just trying to get out here. Can't get their true coloration, but the female is just absolutely gorgeous in person. She's got a bluish green tint to her. So, over here is my yellow terribilis tank. I got 2 guys in here. Hard to take this lid off. This guy's a little bit bigger, almost full grown, about a year old. This guy is about 7 or 8 months. They start out really shy, but sorry about the tank glass. It's really misty, but yeah. So there's those guys. Moving up here, we have my pair of powder blues. There's the male sitting right here. And the female. They haven't done anything for me, but he calls all the time. It's just that they're not getting any breeding activity. And she's supposed to be a proven female, wild caught, and he's captive bred, but they haven't done anything for me yet. So I'll give you a little snap of their tank here. A lot of my tanks are really just natural setting. I don't keep them too clean. I go more for the natural look. So over here are my Rio Saladillo Anthonii. These guys are really shy, so I'm probably not even going to get to see them, but I'll just show you a quick shot of their tank. Yeah. And then over here, this is my pair of citronellas. And these are one of my favorites. They have great color to them. I just love their coloration is just really good in person when you see them. They're really bright and they get really big. Love the ones that have more dots to them. I'm not too big on the solid yellow ones. So, their tank. And this one's kind of overgrown a little bit too, but some nice vines and growth in here. This is the female. She's pretty big. Moving up here, we have supposed to be a pair of cobalts. Again, you can't really get their true color in the video, but they have some great yellow coloration to it. It's almost orangish. In the video it looks really yellow, but I'm telling you, in person it's really almost an orange, like a Brazilian yellowhead. And this one is just huge. Looks to be my female. But, you know, some big toe pads even, so as big as the male. So I'm not too sure if it really is a pair or not. Could just be two males. I kind of like this tank. It needs to be siphoned out. It's flooded at the bottom, but I just like the fern growth. It just took off all the ferns. Over here we have my Azureus pair, who have stopped producing the last month, but before that they were producing pretty well. See if I can get them. There's the female. They just finished feeding, so there's some fruit flies running all over. So there's the female right there. And my male is a little bit more sky blue. I love his pattern. I just love the toe pads on these guys because they turn out to be like a white. Like I said, they've stopped breeding for me. I guess they're taking a break, which might be good because for a while they were producing every 2 weeks. So maybe they just they need a break for a little bit. One of my favorites. I think Azureus will be my favorite dart frog of all time, even though they're one of the most common in the hobby. They're just a great frog. Moving over here, it's a pair of yellowbacks. There's the male right out in front. He's got the more of the spotting, what some people call a lemon drop yellowback. I don't really go by that. Yellowback is a yellowback to me. The other one that I have has more of a pattern to it, the female, and he just has more of a spotting. Tank is pretty overgrown. I can't really get a top-down shot, but there's that for you. Don't know where the female is. She might be just in back or in the cocoa hut. Not really gonna disturb them though. Over here I have my female Nikita, who is really big. One of the biggest frogs I have, and I'm shocked just how huge she is. I've been told Nikitas are supposed to be smaller than citronellas and other Tinctoria species, but she just is massive. Don't have a male for her yet. I'm looking for one. Hopefully I can find one soon. Up here we have my Lamasi tank. I'm not gonna really go digging around in there for them. They're really shy. I just got them actually last week and a half ago maybe. So they're still getting used to their tank. I don't see them a whole lot, but that's pretty common with new frogs anytime you put them in a new tank. Over here is my Man Creek tank. I have a calling male, but I don't know if I have a female in there yet. They haven't really done anything except for call. I'll show you their tank. Just some bromeliads in there. There we go. Over here I have my Eldorado trio. I don't know if I have a male in there. I'm kind of waiting. I haven't heard any calling yet. I do have a proven female, but I'm not going to really go digging around in there either because I don't see them a whole heck of a lot. There's one of them right out in front, but it's hard. Got to